1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Oh, we are back at it on the clips page. 1 2. Ha ha ha. Yo, I'm gonna see what's going on here. Let me make sure that this is on public. It's not even on public. Duh. Let me set it to public. Here we go. All right, we are live. I'm not going to stay here for too long. Big salute to anybody who might be watching this later on. I just want to cover a couple of things quick, fast. What I will do, though, is I'm going to jump on Instagram quick, fast. Let the people them know that we're here on the gram. And yeah, make sure to subscribe, okay? This is the We Love Hip Hop Clips channel. I'm your boy, Friday Ricky Dread, as usual. And we building up this channel. We already got 1,000+ subs. We're trying to get those watch hours up, as they say. You know what I'm saying? I want to tap in on Instagram quick, fast. Yo. Back at it. What's poppin', Instagram? Let me see if I can prop this up. What's poppin', Instagram? We over here, Visionary Art Center. I ain't going to be on this for too long. I want y'all to do me a quick favor and pull up to the We Love Hip Hop Clips channel. All right, pull up to the We Love Hip Hop Clips channel. We are currently live on the We Love Hip Hop Clips channel. We're going to be going over an article via the Toronto Star. Big salute to Betsy Powell over at Toronto Star. We're going to be going over the Flippa GGG case, talking about a couple of quick things. Like I said, I'm not going to be on here long. We're going to be doing a official live episode in a couple of days. Big salute to Dusty Wallace, a.k.a. Trap. But yeah, pull up. We are on the We Love Hip Hop Clips channel. The Balenciaga ad. I'm gonna make sure to check it out while I'm here on the live as well. I've been hearing some inklings of it, but I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. I just been hearing people talk about it on their podcast, so I want to check it out for myself. Big salute to Nana Goody, We Love Hip Hop alum, doing her damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to look out for her new tune. Always dropping out hard shit. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I know usually y'all are like, yo, can't hear you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're definitely going to be doing some article reading here, quick, fast. So pull up to the We Love Hip Hop Clips channel, okay? Not the We Love Hip Hop Network channel. We Love Hip Hop Clips. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to Seiko, big salute to Stacks, all the We Love Hip Hop alum. And I'm going to be pulling up an article here, courtesy of the Toronto Star. I have it up on the screen already. I'll show you guys what my console looks like over here, quick, fast. And big salute to Astro Pink. That's the sponsors. If you know, you know. Check them out, myastropink.com or astro_pink on the Instagram. Seen? But yeah, we're going to be going through this right here. Big case. Big developments from the case, and it's going to be continuing tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to Billy Burns. We got a lot of interviews on the way, too, before I even get into this. I'm going to make my screen bigger here for the YouTube people. Big salute to the Comment Gang strong. Let me know how I sound on YouTube, if the audio is crisp. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here at the Visionary Art Center. I don't usually stream from home. I usually stream from over here at the studio. When I'm at home, I'm at home. I don't do the live thing from the yard. You know what I'm saying? So it's blessed to have a spot to be able to make content. But yeah, pull up We Love Hip Hop Clips for the people who are watching this on Instagram right now. About to get it cracking. Quick half an hour. Run a quick session over here and talk to the people them. All right? So We Love Hip Hop Clips, not the main channel, the Clips channel. And if you're not subscribed to the Clips channel, okay, y'all two over here who are pulling up, if you're not subscribed to the Clips channel, make sure to subscribe. Then, all right. So, there's a couple of things that definitely I want to check out. There's the Balenciaga thing. 1 second. There's the Balenciaga thing that definitely needs to get some attention as well. You know what I'm saying? So we'll pull up an article on Balenciaga as well. I'll let y'all see what I'm looking at on the screen. And like I said, once again, big salute to Dusty Wallace. We're going to be pulling up probably Saturday to give y'all one over on the official page, the main page. Because this is an official page too, okay? Don't get it twisted. All right? Let me bring in some light. I need more light. I need more light. Okay. Let me get this shit out of my ears. So, what do we have here? I don't have my headphones plugged in. That's what we have here. Give me a second, gang. This is very impromptu, so I just kind of just... There we go. There we go. Now I can hear myself. Okay. So, Toronto rapper denies role in daylight execution, says cash and props guns part of my image. Okay. And like I said, this is an article courtesy of the Toronto Star. Big salute to Betsy Powell. She's out there when it comes to these cases right here. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what we have here. And I'm going to be going through the whole article here. Make sure to let us know what y'all think in the comments as well. Comment gang Skrizong. And we're going to be leaving this up. And yeah, you know, give us your opinions as we go through this here. So the sounds of rap music filled the downtown courtroom on Wednesday as a Toronto jury got a crash course in the city's drill scene, while a local rapper denied any involvement in the brazen daylight murder of Antonio Fiorda. My bad. Testifying in his own defense, Saeed Mahadin, 33, who performs as Flippa, said he had no knowledge of the November 4th, 2019 execution-style killing of the 50-year-old outside of the Via Allegro restaurant across from busy Sherway Gardens Mall in Etobicoke. Okay. Let's see here. Sorry, my phone is going crazy. Prosecutors allege Krishan Brown, a rapper who performed as YS before his death, shot Fiorda 9 times and that Fiorda drove the Ford pickup truck to and from the crime scene. No, I did not. I'm not gonna. Mo said I'm gonna use. Okay, moving forward. I'm just gonna say Mo. No, I did not. Mo said when he was asked by his lawyer Dirk Durstein. By coincidence, provincial police officers happened to be conducting surveillance on organized crime figures in the unrelated investigation. A member of the surveillance team followed the truck and described the driver, referring to him as a black male wearing a shiny frame glasses and his hairstyle in braids and dreadlocks that extended down to the sides of his face. Continues. Sides of his face. On Wednesday, Durstein played various music videos in the court featuring Mo and other young men, including a video for Downfall, on which he performs with local star Robin Banks and Houdini. The lawyer noted others with similar height and build, suggesting that the wrong man is on trial for first-degree murder. Several times Mo referred to himself as someone who is wrongfully accused. Okay. bad here. Tall and lanky, wearing thick braids, wearing past his shoulders, and wearing a dark blue shirt. Mo's initial nerves eased as he described how he was born in Somalia before coming to Toronto when he was a year old. He and his 6 siblings settled with their parents in Lawrence Heights, one of the city's most impoverished neighborhoods near Yorkdale. His dad drove a truck, later a taxi. His mom stayed at home. Mo explained that he dropped out of high school, worked part-time jobs, and headed out west where he where he amassed a criminal record for convictions for possession of weapon, uttering threats, assault with a weapon, obstruct peace officers, and many failures to comply with court orders. After returning to Toronto in the summer of 2019, Mo said he was making $1,000 a day from cocaine sales, and while making music videos and as with popular rappers including Robin Banks and Top 5, who received a shout out from the megastar Drake on this song. Thurston played an excerpt for the jury, so they're playing these songs in the courtroom. What song did they play from Drizzy? They're like really, really, really going in on this. Okay. On November 2019, around the time of the shooting, Mo said that he was staying in a downtown Airbnb condo at 455 Front Street with 4 or 5 other men, including Brown and the man he knew only as Big Crow. He testified he still doesn't know his name. All right, salute to Big Crow, whoever Big Crow is. On that day of the murder, November 4th, Mo told the jury he felt very sick and slept most of the day after a late night partying to celebrate his 29th birthday. At the time, he was on the run in Toronto after violating parole conditions in Alberta. When he woke up that afternoon, Mo testified that Brown and Big Crow returned to their apartment, closed the door, and kept to themselves. Mo said that after he left them alone and returned to watching Netflix shows Narcos. Salute to Narcos, good show. Sorry, my phone's blowing up. That evening, Mo said Brown gave him a spare iPhone to use, and he had done on earlier occasions. Police later seized the iPhone, and the jury has seen many incriminating text messages and videos from the Crown. The Crown says showed Mo and Brown celebrating the killing with stacks of cash, allegedly payoff money. Yikes. Mo acknowledged that he was the man that appears in the photos and videos, but said he wasn't celebrating he wasn't celebrating, just rapping. All his money belonged to Brown. All the money belonged to Brown, not him. And any firearms that he appeared brandishing were imitation props he found in a recording studio. I'm an artist whose genre is drill rap, and just did it for my fans, Mo told the Superior Court on Wednesday. It's part of my image. The drill genre is characterized by lyrics, rasping, drug dealing, and violence. Okay, that's I guess a okay description. Okay. Is it meant to be truthful? Is it meant to be truthful communication? His lawyer asked. Are you actually saying, hey, this is a real gun? I'm using a real gun? No, Mo replied, adding that artists often lie about what they have all the time. Mo referred to Drake renting a Rolls Royce until he got the money to buy one. Guys talk about crime they didn't even commit and stuff like that. You're just trying to sell this image. All right. So yeah. This is the whole article here. What y'all think about this? Let me know in the comments below. This is a sticky one right here, man. They got Flippa, who's defending himself. I don't know if that's the best idea, but from what I'm seeing here, he's saying, he ain't do it, obviously. And He's saying also that like anything that you see, any paraphernalia, any of that type of stuff that you see in like the phone, online, any of that type of stuff, it's just all part of the image, right? Because, you know, a true thing that he is saying here, or one thing that stands out to me is, yeah, rappers do have to perpetuate an image when you're living that street shit or when you're representing that street shit, right? You got to keep that tough guy image up. You know, you got to, you know, not, you don't got to, but most of the time, a lot of people embellish, you know, the amounts of things that they do, the amounts of drugs that they have. A nigga who, you know, might have seen a couple of ounces is now, you know, El Chapo with all the keys. A nigga who might have seen a gun is now the guy who will shoot down the whole block and says he spins the block for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? It's embellishing. I'm not gonna go with the whole argument of what people usually like to say. You know, when they, you know, what about the movies? What about Rambo and all that? And you know, they don't believe. Movies are a little bit different. Okay. When we're watching a movie, we're under the guise that this is fantasy, unless it's a documentary or based on a true story. We're not assuming that the things that are happening in the Rambo movie is real life. You know what I'm saying? We're not assuming that he's out there mowing down 50 motherfuckers before the end of the movie. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to like making the comparison between rap music and action movies, I think that's a false equivalency. You know what I'm saying? However, there is a truth to rappers embellishing, rappers puffing up the bars, niggas not actually being fucking real killers. Listen, I've rapped a multitude of bars talking about, you know, shoot you in the head, do this, do that, do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never killed nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not for the camera or whatever. I really never did, right? But if you go back on my catalog, you would think I fucking took 100 niggas' heads off. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a sticky one. And also with this case here, what they're saying, the fact that YS, who's deceased, he passed back in end of 2019, if I'm not mistaken. RIP to him, condolences to his family. Right? They're saying that it's not, that it was him. Right? So let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. Comment gang strong. It's definitely a sticky case. You know what I'm saying? But let's move on here. Let us move on. And we got a bunch of interviews on the way. Oh, I'll just give you guys a quick update on the things that are on the way. As far as this channel, we're going to be giving you some of the clips from some of these exclusive interviews that are going to be popping up over the next few weeks. So, for example, y'all already seen a clip of the Nessia interview. Big salute to Nessia. You know what I'm saying? Her and I got to sit down and have a candid conversation. We got to clear the air on any types of issues that we had before. Okay? There's a clip right now available on the Clips channel, but we're going to be adding a few more. You know what I'm saying? So look out for that. Also, there's an interview that's coming up with Dio, a.k.a. Dwayne Gibson. Defy the odds. You know what I mean? Salute to Dio. I'm going to be speaking at the Hip Hop Northern Summit that's coming up this weekend. So on Saturday, I will be speaking with Dio. He's going to be interviewing me live on stage. You know, picking my brain, pause about, I guess, hip hop, right? So look out for that. Your boy Friday Ricky Dread outside. Looking for a garbage can. I'll be outside. So yeah, man. But also, I say that to say the Dio interview is on the way. So look out for the Dwayne Dio Gibson interview on the way. Keep6org interview on the way. Okay, that is a very insightful conversation that I got to have with Richard Miller, the founder of Keep6org. Okay, we're talking about the jail system and just people, how to keep our young men and women out of jail. You know what I'm saying? So definitely look out for that episode. What else? Kevin Hamden. Okay, that one is going to be fucking crazy. He read our minds. Big salute to Dusty Wallace. He quarterbacked, or sorry, he also assisted on that interview as well. And yeah, he read our minds during that one. We got to pick his brain and find out everything about him. We get the full Kevin Hamden history, mentalist, to see what's going on with him. But he also did some crazy mind reading tricks on us. So look out for that. And that's also going to be dropping just now. I'm looking for some shit here. Balenciaga. Oh, a child ad. They better not fucking. Oh. Okay. We'll get to that now. Let's get to it now. Okay. And also OTS Gates. Okay. Look out for that interview popping off just now. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Oh. Look out for the City Fidelia interview dropping. Well, it'll be out by the time anybody who's watching the replay sees this. All right. So all of that available on the We Love Hip Hop Network channel. Scene. So let's see. Balenciaga. What's going on with them? I know that they were catching a little bit of flack. Top story. Balenciaga apologizes for photo shoot that includes kids holding bears in BDS or BDSM gear, and people are not having it. What is going on? What the frick? But these white people done gone too far. I just don't get it, fam. Okay. This is courtesy of BuzzFeed. The hell am I looking at? French luxury brand Balenciaga apologized for its advertising campaign that shows two young children posing with a bear wearing BDSM style harnesses and featured court documents that mentioned virtual child boop, boop. And we sincerely apologize for any offense our holiday campaign may have caused. Our plush bear bags should not have been featured with children in this campaign, the company said in a statement posted to its Instagram story on Tuesday. We have immediately removed the campaign from all platforms. 2 hours later, a second statement appeared on the company's Instagram story saying, "We apologize for displaying unsettling documents in our campaign. We take this matter very seriously, and we're taking legal action against the parties responsible for creating the set and including unapproved items for our Spring 23 campaign photo shoot. We strongly condemn abuse of children in any form. We stand for children's safety and well-being." Boop, boop. The advertisement was promoted by Balenciaga's spring/summer collection. We have removed from the company's website and wiped from social. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me get into the comments right here. Comment gang strong. You motherfucker, you got to go. You die. All right. So yeah, Balenciaga's out here wilding for the night, wilding the fuck out. No manners. Okay. Sometimes I feel like this is like fake outrage, It's like fake outrage promotion, and I'm sure y'all may have heard of this on other shows and stuff like that, or people mentioning this concept. This is the concept where like you make an ad that's so offensive that it makes headlines. Okay? It goes viral. And then they take it down, they apologize. You know, they put out a big statement. But at the same time, and you know, maybe for a week, people might be like, oh my God, I can't believe they, not even a week, 48 hours. They'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe they did that. But it doesn't mean that the Balenciaga stores have closed down while all of this shit is going on. Sales are still happening. Awareness is still being created towards the brand. If you weren't aware of Balenciaga before, then you're aware of them now because of this, not campaign, but this mishap in a campaign. But is it a mishap? I don't know. Right? So a lot of the times, low key, I think they do this type of shit on purpose just so that they can incite some kind of outrage so that they can get PR. Okay? Because as the saying goes, all press is good press. There's no such thing as bad press. Okay? So even in the time that they're getting this bad press, we talking about them. I'm sure that niggas ain't take off their Balenciaga sneakers. Oh my God, I'm so outraged. Niggas is like, what? That happened? They watching We Love Hip Hop to find out to see if it happened in the first place. If not, niggas don't give a shit. And the people who, you know, the white people don't give a shit neither. So in the end of the day, they be all right. They'll be fine. I'm sure the sales of Balenciaga clothing haven't slowed down 1 millisecond, 1 cent during this whole debauchery. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's all I got on them. But like I said, I'm not going to stay on this too long. I just wanted to, you know, do a live over here on the We Love Hip Hop Clips channel. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Okay, we are building the audience, we're building the retention, we're building the time on this channel right here. Okay, so look out for clips of interviews that, like I said, all of those interviews that I mentioned, look out for clips of those coming up just now.